I spent $2,100 on a standing desk, a ring light, and 3 different notebook brands last quarter to build the perfect deep work set up for YouTube. I posted a photo of it. I've written maybe 12 real sentences there. The desk is a prop. If you're rebuilding a life that looks impressive online but feels hollow in the silence after you post, you need to stop listening to me right now and listen to this instead. Look at your chest right now. That tightness when you think about the gap between what you've posted and what you've actually built. The knot in your stomach when someone asks for an update on the thing you've been talking about for months. You are the person with the flawless plan and 0 finished work. You are the ghost in the machine, all signal and no substance. You click off this video, that ghost keeps running your life. The facade gets more polished, the real structure gets weaker, and 1 year from now, you're just a better dressed version of the same stuck person. I burned 8 months. 8 months of filming my morning routine, tracking my habits in a beautiful app, and telling my friends about the business I was building. I had the social proof of a hustler and the bank account of a bystander. That's the Cope Ledger receipt. I bought the narrative instead of doing the work. You are watching this right now. That means you are one of maybe 7 people who will see this video. The algorithm buries this. It hates raw, educational, non-Cope content. If you are here, you're already a legend. Comment anything, real, cooked. A number, feed the bot so it knows actual humans are here. That's the only way the next video gets made. This is not about laziness. It's about a cognitive trap called the intention-action gap, supercharged by social signaling. Your brain gets a reward for stating an intention. When you add an audience, you harvest social validation, a more powerful drug. You are literally wired to seek applause for effort, not results. To dismantle this, you implement the 0 credit framework for the next 30 days. The rule is simple. Complete the core, difficult part of any meaningful task in a way that earns you 0 social credit. The first tactic is the credit audit. For 1 week, document every task related to a goal. Mark whether completing it could earn you praise. You will see the imbalance. Psychologically, this is reward substitution. You've replaced the real reward with a fake one. The second tactic is the anonymous test. Take your highest value task and complete the next iteration in total secrecy. Tell no one. Post nothing. This leverages internal locus of control. Your motivation must survive with no external validation. The third tactic is the discomfort dividend. Identify the exact moment in that anonymous work where you want to stop. The confusion, the boredom. That's the price. Your new metric is time spent past that threshold. This is deliberate practice, stripped of performance. The fourth tactic is the integrity ledger, a private document where you record only completed anonymous work and the discomfort paid. Its purpose is to rebuild your identity around private integrity. This is identity shift through consistent, invisible action. If you're still watching, you are already different from the 90% who left at the word audit. You know this is your pattern. Here's the screenshot line, the one you take with you. You're not lazy, you are depleted. Your energy is spent on theater, not craft. There's a difference. Tonight, your task is not to plan your workout. It is to perform the single most challenging set, the one you normally skip, in total silence with no witness. The only record is a check mark in a ledger you never show anyone. This is where every other channel would sell you a $997 course on discipline. Cope Ledger does not sell anything. No course. No mentorship. No apply to work with me Discord. Keep the receipts. We do not run the scam. Thanks to my 3 subscribers. Be the 4th. Hit subscribe. It's what keeps me making these instead of staring at that $2,100 desk. Comment guilty if your discipline is for show. Comment paid if you've already done anonymous work this week. I'm reading both. The choice is yours. Keep building the facade or start pouring the real foundation. 1 year from now, you will either be the person with a better highlight reel or the person who decided tonight that integrity is the only currency that compounds. Your discipline is fake because you outsourced its validation. Your habits are lying because they serve an audience, not an outcome. This was the audit. The performance is optional. The work is not.